Hi children, good morning. This is Aruna Rajaputra with today's social studies topic, early civilizations children. This is part 2 video children. Already in part 1 I have explained you Harappa and Mohenjo-daro civilizations, the city planning, the economic life, literature, social life, art, religion and trade children. And video link of part 1 early civilizations is given in the description. Please do watch it and subscribe children. And in the today's early civilization part 2 is advent of Aryans 1500 to 500 BC, that is early Vedic age 1500 to 1000 BC and latter Vedic age 1000 to 600 BC. This is a map showing the settlement of Vedic people children. And do you know what is the sources? Actually, what are the sources to know about Aryans? The Vedic literature is the major source to know about the Aryans children. Here you can see sources, literary and archaeological sources. Literary sources, that is books children, Vedas and epics. In Vedas, Rig Veda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Atharvana Veda, and again in that Brahmanas, Aranyakas and Upanishads. And epics, Ramayana and Mahabharata children. And archaeological sources are iron and pottery children. Coming to the Vedic literature. The term Veda means superior knowledge in Sanskrit. It is the knowledge of knowing oneself or self-realization. Vedas are called Shrutis. They are the universal truths discovered or realized by the learned people. They form the bedrock of Indian philosophy and yoga. Research on Vedas is carried out in many foreign and Indian universities. The four major Vedas constitute the Vedic literature, that is the Rig Veda. It is a collection of Vedic hymns composed by the rishis. Yajurveda, it is the details of rules to be followed during the sacrifices. Next is Samaveda. It is a collection of songs, that is the origin of Indian music are traced to it. Then the fourth one is Atharvana Veda. It is a collection of spells and charms. Besides the Vedas, there were Brahmanas, Upanishad, Aranyakas and epics Ramayana and Mahabharata. So, besides Vedas, there are the books Brahmanas, Upanishads, Aranyakas and also epics Ramayana and Mahabharata. What does all these books say children? Brahmanas say it is a prose about Vedic hymns, rituals and philosophies. What are Aranyakas? They deal with mysticism, rites and rituals, and then Upanishads, philosophical texts dealing with soul, mysteries of nature it deals with. Okay children? Then epics Ramayana and Mahabharata, you know it. Ramayana is the story of Rama and Sita, and Mahabharata, Pandavas and Kauravas story children. Classification of Vedic period, that is 1500 to 500 BC, early Vedic period 1500 to 1000 BC, also known as Rig Vedic period. Latter Vedic period is 1000 to 600 BC. Early Vedic period we will learn about, and the period is from 1500 to 1000 BC. And how the social life is during the early Vedic period. The family is the basic unit of the society. The father was the head of the family. Joint family system was in practice. The prisoners of war were called dasas, and dasyas were like slaves. Monogamy was the usual practice. Position of women during the early Vedic period. Women held a respectable place in their society. They studied Vedas. There were no child marriages or sati. Women had the choice to choose their husbands in Swayamvaram. Widow remarriage was in practice. Learned women like Ghosha, Apala, Lopamudra, Indrani, Vishwavara, etc. were great Vedic scholars. Women participated with their husbands in all religious ceremonies. Coming to the dress during early Vedic period, they wear vasa, dhoti, adi vasa, upper cloth as we wear today. The garments were embroidered with gold. Women used earrings, necklaces, bangles and anklets as we do today. Women oiled and combed hair which were plaited or braided. Men kept beard and moustache. Amusement during early Vedic period. Chariot racing, hunting, boxing, dancing and music were some of the amusements. Food and crops during the early Vedic period. Rice, barley, bean and sesame formed their food. They also ate bread, cake, milk, butter, curd and fruits, children. Coming to the education, during the early Vedic period, great importance was given to the education. They were Gurukulas. Entire institutions were given freedom in their teaching and learning process. They were taught the act of warfare, philosophy, agriculture, animal husbandry and handicrafts. Coming to the religion, they believed that God is one and He can be worshipped and realized in many forms, that is Agni, Varuna, Yama, Vayu, and they performed yagnas. Varna system. There were no caste discrimination in early Vedic period. No restrictions, no intercaste marriages. People were allowed to choose their professions. Coming to the political life during the early Vedic period, the chief of the clan was called Rajan and there were no dictatorship. Kingship was no hereditary. The king was asserted by the assemblies of Sabha and Samiti. The king looked after the welfare of the people. Now, the next topic is later Vedic period, that is 1000 to 600 BC. As the time passed by the Vedic period, people migrated to the plains of Ganga and Yamuna. Here you can see, children, Ganga and Yamuna. That is, the people migrated to the plains of Ganga and Yamuna from the plains of river Indus and Saraswati. They crossed the mountains of India and moved towards the south, children. Here you can see the Mahajanapadas. Political changes. During the latter Vedic period, the king became more powerful. Sabha and Samiti lost their importance. The scope of king was widened. The kingship became hereditary. The kings performed rituals like Ashwamedha and Rajasuya to expand their kingdom. This map shows us the latter Vedic period, shows us the Mahajanapadas. And social changes, children. The ashrama system started. The ashrama system of Brahmacharya, Grihastha, Vanaprastha and Sannyasa started during this period. The position of women was lowered. The Varna system came into existence. Child marriage and sati started during this period. Polygamy also started among aristocrats and kings' children. Then coming to the religious life during the latter Vedic period. Religious ceremonies became complex and complicated. The yajnas and yagas were performed frequently. The gods Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva, Ganesha and Skandha were worshipped. The goddesses Lakshmi, Saraswati, Parvati and other deities got importance. Epics. The Ramayana and Mahabharata are two great epics, children. These two great epics have guided the life and art of Indian life. The Ramayana Adikavya was written by Valmiki, Maharshi Valmiki in Sanskrit. The Ramayana depicts Rama as an ideal ruler, ideal brother, ideal son, etc. Sita stood as an ideal woman, and the Mahabharata was written in Sanskrit by the sage Vedavyasa. The Mahabharata is a victory of dharma over adharma, children. Hope you all understood the topic very well. And task for this video is write the similarities of Indus civilization and Vedic civilization. Thank you all, children. Have a wonderful day.